This is a video for the installation of replacement SD card for media player. The media player will be installed within the base on the left side at your regional stores. You will receive a carton with a yellow label attached. It should be Attention Electronics Manager. Please hold for Anderson Merchandising or Sharp Merchant Representative. The box will look similar to this, and inside the box it will contain the instructions sheet, actually 3 sets of instruction sheets, SD card replacement, and clings. The 3 sets of instructions will either be the HDXO2M X series, the SB42C media player, or the HDS32C S series media player. So 3 sets of instructions for media player card replacement will be attached or included with your box. Let's open up first the HDS32C S series replacement instructions. And all 3 of these will be similar. So as we go through this, the 1, 2, 3 steps will be exactly the same. So for 1, 2, and 3, we need to locate the Sharp Aquos Q Plus display. Right now, the Q Plus display should be either the 80 UQ or the 70 UQ models. If it is not, the other models that complement with the base will be the 60 UQ and also the 70 SQ and the 60 SQ. Next step is to remove the side panel and expose the media tray area. All you need to do is unscrew and remove panel, and inside you will find the media player. And there again will be 3 types of media players that will be installed. Once you've located the media player within the side panel of the base, it will be attached to the button connectors through these button connection ends. Within the panel, you might have to first remove these inputs to remove the media player from the side panel, because one of the wires might not be long enough for it to reach outside of the side panel. This is the KHD SB42C model. For the white S series model, the HD S32C, you'll have different sets of inputs looking like telephone jacks. And again, within the side panel, you might have to remove these before removing the media player. And the third type will be the X series media player, where you need to remove the analog plugs from the media player from within the base. They might not be long enough for the media player to extend out. So again, you need to remove these input plugs from within the base to remove and access the media player. Once you've taken out the media player, locate the area where the SD card is. Take a number 1 screwdriver and unscrew that area to open. You can remove just one part of the SD card hinge to access the SD card. Once you have unscrewed it, unhinge the area exposing the SD card, push in, push out, and remove the SD card and insert with the new SD card that is provided within the box. Once inserted, hinge and screw back. If it is a CF card, it will have the same hinge and access. The CF card will be a little larger. If you have the HDS3 2C model, you will have to unscrew from bottom of the media player to access the SD card. Once you've installed the SD card, please ensure that the RS-232 cable, the HDMI cable, and power plug are securely connected. Next, you'll reinsert the media player within the base. And as you reinsert into the base, you will have to reach in and locate these two inputs and connect the button connectors to each end. They will have it marked on there as K1 to go into K1 and K2 to go into K2. Some of these SD cards will not have it marked, so you will have to insert the number 1 input plug into for Smart Central and number 2 for HD full HD compare. Once you've inserted the media player within the side panel, make sure that you put back the side panel closure, screw it on, and make sure it's secure. Once you've done that, ensure that the back of the television, HDMI, and the RS-232 cables are secure. Also, that all USBs are removed from the back of the television. Once you've set up everything, turn on the media player, and once the media player is on, you will see new content playing. Double check your instruction sheet to make sure that the correct content is playing for your area. And also ensure that each button, when pressed, content is playing correctly. Finally, you will have 4 sets of clings. The first set of clings will be the Q+ clings. You will install these 3 clings onto the Q+ on the top right, bottom left, and right. And the models will be on the sheet. The second will be your EQ models that you will place 2 clings onto the position of these 2 displays. The third one will be for those stores who have the 4K television. It will be these 2 clings onto the 70 UD1U 4K television. And lastly, the HD television, 80 LE650, 70 LE650, and 60 LE650. It's just 1 cling that goes on the left bottom corner. If you are looking for soundbar directions, it will be on a separate video. Thank you.